Every kid from the 1980s remembers this stuff.
Bringing kids our Power Pack new cereal.
But Shredder wants it.
If you grew up here in the US and you're in your late 30s, early 40s, you definitely remember Generation 1 craze of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Cartoons, movies, toys, video games, clothes, a friggin' rock band, you name it. Turtle Mania was in full swing, and it didn't take long for the pop culture phenomenon to spill over into the world of junk food. Pies, cookies, crackers, pasta, snack packs, ice cream, even yogurt. Anything they could get the turtle likeness on that they knew kids would demand their parents buy, it happened. Especially cereal. The company Ralston, of their many licensed cereal products, came out with this stuff in 1989. And if you're looking for a little bit of nostalgia and you want to recreate it here in modern day, it's not as hard as people make it out to be.
I don't understand what you mean. Please explain it to me.
Really, all you need is a box of Honey Nut Chex and a bag of cereal marshmallows. Pick these up on Amazon. I'll post a link in the description. Ralston actually were the originators behind Chex cereal. They eventually sold all that out to General Mills, and General Mills still makes the stuff to this day. Now, in the original Ninja Turtle cereal, it was Rice Chex with corn syrup, sugar, honey, and some malt syrup, I believe. If you buy Rice Chex today, just the regular ones, they're missing a little bit of the flavor that you'll find here. And if you insist on using them to try to recreate the old recipe to the T,
I want them as soon as possible.
You're gonna have to put your own corn syrup on them. We tried this last year. It was a complete freaking disaster. My knowledge on how to work with corn syrup was extremely limited at the time. I did not know that you had to get it boiling at a certain temperature in order to burn certain things off of it for it to bond to things properly. I even consulted a professional chef for advice before we started that project, and even they failed to mention that part. And what we were left with was this gelatinous mess. I mean, it tastes good, but it's like eating Rice Krispie treats or something. It's too gooey. So I said, screw it. You know, I'm like, I don't want to have to do this every time I want a bowl of this stuff, which really shouldn't be that often. I mean, the fact that they said this was part of a balanced breakfast, it's quite the oxymoron. All it is sugar and carbs. It is strictly for when you have an itch for some of that nostalgic goodness. I don't recommend eating this stuff on a regular basis. If you want to do it quickly, you go with the Honey Nut Chex, and if your first thought is, well, isn't that going to make it taste like Honey Nut Cheerios? You're not alone. That was my very first thought when I looked this stuff up. But looking at the ingredients and putting them side by side with the old Ninja Turtle cereal, there's really not a lot of differences. Some, obviously. But I think the key ingredients are all close enough to where it really nails that old flavor, better than anything else that I've found readily available on the market that you can just walk in and buy. And no Ninja Turtle cereal presentation would be complete without the old school bowls. These were actually packaged with the cereal boxes back in the day. I remember these being on store shelves and they were wrapped up together. And I think they sold mugs at one point in time, but the bowls are what really got my attention. I was able to find one of these on eBay in really, really good condition. Obviously this is Leonardo.
If you got something else to say, spit it the f out.
Let's go ahead and mix up a whole box worth.
What a brilliantly original idea.
What the devil?
Man, I could smell it. Oh wow, even that. Total throwback. Well, here's to you. Whoa. It's so close from what I remember. I don't think you could get any closer without some kind of a home kitchen project. If you don't want to waste time doing that, if you just want to jump in, recreate this with very little effort, Honey Nut Chex, cereal marshmallows, and done. So good. I'm not gonna drink his asshole. Let's do his ribs. Diabetes.